Hey guys, what's going on? It's STG here. Just thought I'd pose a question to the community. How do you store your silver and gold? As for me, as far as my vintage silver or silver in general, I basically store it in a Pelican style case. A Pelican case is usually a case that is airtight, and it usually has a little valve here for air pressure. In case you change altitudes, you can adjust the air pressure that is in the case. The case again is usually or should be airtight. Basically have a couple latches here, and when you open up the case, guys, it basically has some type of insulating foam here. I was trying to do this with one hand, sorry about that. So basically what I do is I take out the insulating foam, and I basically just leave a little tiny layer here of foam in for my silver. And basically, as far as keeping additional moisture out of the case, although this is airtight, when you do open the case, it does expose the case to oxygen, and that oxygen does get trapped in the case. So what you would want to do is have one of these guys. It's basically a rechargeable silicone air or moisture absorber. And basically these little silicone beads are normally orange and turn dark color when they need to be recharged. You could get a recharger, and usually within a couple hours this is recharged. You basically put your canister in with your silver, and it will absorb any remaining moisture. And this is basically what I do for silver, especially because silver especially is prone to tarnishing. Gold does tarnish, although people say it does not. It does eventually tarnish over time. I have noticed some of my older gold coins, pre-33, and even modern bullion coins earlier years, that have a darker, deeper, richer color to them compared to more modern coins that I have received, such as the AGEs of a more modern date. And this is great, guys. I've noticed these filters, if you do keep it in these airtight cases, that these filters generally do not need to be charged for 3 or 4 months at a time, depending on how often you open the case. The more you open the case, the more it needs to be charged. But in my experience, these filters can usually last for months without being charged. So that's it, guys. That's basically how I store my vintage silver. Please let me know how you store your silver or gold to prevent from tarnishing or weather conditions. And as always, like, subscribe, and don't forget, stack that gold.